Marshall Bruce Mathers III, known to the world as Eminem, was not born into fame or comfort. He was born on October 17, 1972, in St. Joseph, Missouri, to a broken family, and his early life was nothing short of chaos. Raised by his single mother, Debbie Mathers, in poverty and instability, he faced abuse, bullying, and constant movement from one neighborhood to another. He had no steady friends, no secure home, only a dream that someday he would be heard. A childhood of struggle Eminem's father left when he was just a few months old. His mother struggled with addiction and mental health issues, which made home life extremely difficult. The family moved frequently between Missouri and Detroit, often living in rough, mostly black neighborhoods where Eminem faced racial discrimination. He was beaten up and bullied because of his skin color and quiet nature. School was never a place of success for him. He failed ninth grade 3 times and finally dropped out at 17. But school was where he found his passion, writing. He loved English and storytelling. He began writing rhymes and jokes in notebooks, creating lyrics that reflected his pain, anger, and desire to be something more. Discovering hip-hop Detroit's underground rap scene was tough and competitive. It was dominated by African-American rappers, and seeing a white kid trying to make it in rap was almost laughable for most. But Eminem had something that couldn't be ignored: pure talent and fierce determination. He started participating in freestyle rap battles at local clubs, going by the stage name M&M, later stylized as Eminem. His lyrics were sharp, emotional, and brutally honest. Slowly, his name began spreading in Detroit. But recognition didn't come easy. He was broke, working multiple low-paying jobs, and trying to take care of his newborn daughter, Haley Jade, with his then-girlfriend, Kim Scott. Failure and near death. In 1996, Eminem released his first album, Infinite. He poured his heart into it, hoping it would change his life. Instead, it flopped. Critics ignored it, radio stations refused to play it, and he was crushed. People told him to give up, that a white rapper could never make it in hip-hop. Depressed and hopeless, Eminem tried to take his own life. But somehow, he survived. That dark moment changed everything inside him. He decided to create a new version of himself, one who didn't care about the world's opinions. Out of that pain was born Slim Shady, his angry, sarcastic alter ego who said everything Marshall Mathers was too scared to say. The rise of Slim Shady. In 1997, Eminem released the Slim Shady EP, a collection of raw, controversial songs filled with dark humor and emotional rage. His unique voice caught the attention of Dr. Dre, one of hip-hop's biggest producers. Dre immediately saw something special in him and decided to take a chance. When Dre signed Eminem to Aftermath Entertainment, everything changed. In 1999, the Slim Shady LP was released, and it exploded. The album went platinum, won a Grammy Award, and introduced Slim Shady to the world. Songs like My Name Is and Guilty Conscience made Eminem a global name. But fame didn't make life easier. Fame, chaos, and addiction. As his fame grew, so did the controversies. People accused him of being violent, offensive, and disrespectful. His lyrics were banned in some places, and his personal life was falling apart. His relationship with Kim was toxic, and he faced custody battles over Haley. He began struggling with drug addiction and mental health issues. Even during his darkest moments, Eminem continued to turn pain into poetry. Albums like the Marshall Mathers LP, 2000, and The Eminem Show, 2002, broke records and redefined rap music. He became the best-selling rapper of all time, winning multiple Grammy Awards and even an Oscar for his song Lose Yourself from the movie 8 Mile, a film based on his own life story. But behind the success, his addiction was destroying him. After the death of his best friend and fellow rapper Proof, Eminem spiraled into depression and heavy drug use. He disappeared from the music scene for several years. Many thought his career, and his life, was over. The comeback. In 2007, Eminem nearly died from a drug overdose. That moment was his turning point. He realized he needed to change, not just for himself, but for his daughter. He entered rehab, slowly fought his way out of addiction, and began rebuilding his life. It wasn't easy, but his willpower was stronger than ever. 2 years later, in 2009, he made his legendary comeback with the album Relapse, followed by Recovery, 2010. The song Not Afraid became an anthem of strength and survival. He openly talked about his addiction, mistakes, and redemption, inspiring millions who had been through similar struggles. Eminem proved that no matter how far you fall, you can always rise again. Legacy and impact today, Eminem is one of the most respected artists in music.